Hi, Kayla. You're missing a lot of milestones. What do I do if I'm missing milestones and now we're going into standing? People don't understand. They think when they're missing milestones that there's a brain connection. It's really the movement connection in most of the cases. The movement is the first thing that comes into thing and it controls the brain, and the brain goes into things. So again, if your child's going into standing, but first of all, you got to prevent it, because like you said, you're when you're a helicopter parent, right? And Savitri, who actually commented about the hip x-rays, like she's still a helicopter parent because her child has CP. And I'm not saying your child has CP. You shouldn't be standing around your child. You know what I mean? It's just a given. And when they fall into a squat, which you're not getting. You're getting head hits. One of the biggest things when I kept complaining about my son being so delayed and such is I kept saying he's falling like a drunk, and that they didn't know what I meant, but that he was falling this way, He wasn't falling through his core. You're missing milestones. You're really missing milestones. And so one of the biggest ones you're missing is a pubic bone strike. Just isn't coming into play, because she shouldn't be standing on her feet. At this point, she should be standing but leaning into the couch, leaning into things, and she's not. She's got that backwards wobble. And so, yeah, at this stage, she's not learned a back stance, to step back. And that's just becoming way too violent. We need to go back to some core milestones, but all I have are these 2 videos of her in standing. So if you can actually give me a couple other videos of her just on the floor and how she gets up off the floor, and give me a better one showing me her vision, and then I can give you a more detailed response. If not, if you're happy and this is where you want to go with it, definitely do my pre-standing and pre-walking course. But I wouldn't. You're missing too many milestones. You can't go into standing without a crawl. It's going to bite you. It's going to bite her, and it's going to be just that awkward. And I don't want her to have a good head hit, because if she falls and has a really good, nobody wants to fall and hurt themselves. Then she's going to avoid the walk, and you don't want that to happen either. And so I want to catch it before this just keeps going. Thanks.